Right, I'm at 1950 at 5k, so I'm also on the last lap. Right, dig in now. Hello everybody, hope you're doing okay and welcome to Claygate Station. Now I'm getting the train up to London to Battersea Park to run in the Vets AC 5-mile race. I've rather made a schoolboy error in here and running about 10 miles yesterday and feeling absolutely knackered. But I'm quite wanting to just get a few races under the belt just to get a bit of extra speed in the legs because I haven't really been doing any fast work, just a lot of steady and easy running. So I think today, looking at my times from last week when I did 1960, I'm looking for about 32 minutes, something like that. So a bit sort of 6:20, 6:30 pace. Try if I possibly can not to go off too hard because that's so easy to do. But a lot of fellow vets, but there's some very good ones like the 55s. We've got Terry Booth, who's one of the best in the country. So I think he'll be sailing off into the distance. But yeah, so see where we go, and I'll see you right there when I get to Battersea Park. I was sure choice today. I've cranked out a new pair of the NEXT Percents I actually got 2 years ago. This is the second Valerian blue colourway I've had of these, but this is the same pair that Andy the FOD runner has abandoned, but we'll see how they go. I had noticed actually this toe bumper is a lot more pronounced than I remembered, so in a way I sort of kind of prefer the NEXT Percent 2s for that reason. So I've arrived in Battersea Park. I've just noticed a 12-mile-an-hour speed sign, which is exactly 5-minute miling. I don't think I've been troubling that today, but you never know.
Hello.
Hello. Are you checking people in?
I am, yes.
Oh, Tim Grace, 53.
Hi, Tim. Hello. 53. And 55.
55.
And Tim has come behind us.
Thank you.
You just need to get your chip ready for your shirt.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What you do is you go there, you do half a lap to there, and then
Yeah.
when you got there, it's another 3.
Oh, okay.
So it's 3.5
Right.
altogether.
Great.
So,
Okay, so number collected. We've got to wear a 55 on our back. Well, I've got to wear a 55 because I'm a 55-year-old, so first time I like to do that in a race. It seems very old to me. So I don't really feel 55, a little more like sort of days of 25 when I did my 1500 PB and now 30 years ago. Almost to the day actually, 26th of May I think that was. Right, off to the start then, see how we go. So this is Andy from Village Runners?
That's right, yeah.
So what sort of time are you aiming for?
Anything under 27 I'd like to do.
Oh, okay, yeah, you'll be a bit ahead of me then, to say the least.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we're off 5 miles. Aim for about 6:20, 6:30 something. So holding about 6:20 pace. Not feeling too bad, mile and a half gone. Got an M55 from 26.2 I think, or was it average? Off ahead there. Right, about 1950 at 5k. So I'm also on the last lap. Right, dig in now. It's a bit of a gap ahead though, so not really able to chase. But we'll see how we go. Nice little effort. So just walking back to the station now. So 32:16 self-timed was my time. So I was reasonably pleased with that. I thought it would be aiming for a time around about 32 minutes. And although I said I was going to go off sort of easy, my first mile was still my quickest, about 6:18. But I finished with 2 6:30s. So I held it together quite well, considering there wasn't really anyone to sort of push off on the last couple of miles. So it felt like it was a good solid effort, which is kind of what I was hoping to do, because I wasn't really going to try to race that any harder than I could do. Although I think I probably ran that as fast as I could possibly run anyway. So yeah, job done, and legs held up, which is good. New shoes worked well. I don't like the toe bumper on them, these version ones. I definitely notice that they sort of irritate your foot, especially now just walking along, and they feel more sort of irritating just walking, but I suppose they're not designed for walking but running. But yeah, so I'll take that. Now there's more miles in the bank. I think my watch is telling me to rest today, so trying to ignore that. So as ever, I hope you found this interesting. Like and subscribe, all that, and see you next one then. Bye. Okay, Tim Gross.
How are you? Yeah.
Hold on.
How are you doing?
Oh, getting old for this paper.
Yeah. That was
Kate Carson's running channel. You're still on the running channel. Haven't seen you on there for a while.
yeah, dude, I still have
Do a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. What's your time today?
I've just done my God. My Garmin tells me I'm detraining, which is nice. I think it was just under 31.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah,
So yeah.
about a minute ahead of me. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, well done to you.
Cheers. Oh, you're on for then, Victoria Park. Oh, what age group are you?
I used to run for
45. Yeah, Tim Gross. Yeah, you are? Andre. Wow. How'd you on today?
and when until when did you run for Victoria Park?
Yeah, until about 2013. I used to work near in central London, so I used to train with Richard Newbold at Mile End.
And
Sort
this
of.
is your club?
This is Walton, yeah.
What?
They're a bit nearer where I live these days, so yeah. What's your time today?
I don't know.
No, no.
I did a long run and the
Yeah.
last 8 kilometers.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think you were ahead of me anyway, so yeah. Well done. Did you win the 55s? Yeah. You 50? There was all the good runners of 55s. I need to get older.
And from Guildford.
And from Guildford, yeah. Did you win the vets, national vets?
No, we're not talking about that.
Ah. Did you go?
No, third in the relay.
Third. Oh, okay. No, national medals, all right, isn't it? Yeah. Oh dear.
Right, I'm going to warm down. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah. Another 10 miles to go. Yeah, I imagine. Yeah. How'd you go, Rob?
Yeah, okay, just crept under 30.
Oh, well done. Yeah, I just didn't creep it under 32, so it was about what I expected. But, got a bit loady towards the end. I was sort of there's a couple of guys about 50 yards ahead, but I wasn't making much impression.
The group in front just drifted a little bit too far as well.
Yeah. Please,
Pretty even splits.
Yeah. Nice to get a run out, actually, isn't it? Yeah. Well done. Yeah. Well done. Yeah. How'd you go on? 55. You're on 55.
Yeah. Well. I was pleased with it.
What's your number on the back? Oh, you're 55 as well.
It's my age group.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very pleased.
So you are, sorry?
I was very pleased with it.
What's your name?
Paul.
Paul
From Vets AC and Kent AC as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right, yeah.
So that was a good run.
So I'm on the other side of London, yeah, Walton. But, yeah, it was not a bad night for it, was it?
No, it's very good. It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well
lovely.
done. Yeah.
Lovely and warm.
Cheers. These I bought these 2 years ago. They're the first time I've worn these.
Yeah.
So I thought we'd crank out a little bit.
They're the next.
They're the original next percent, yeah. They only did the 4%. Yeah, they only did them to a 12. So I'm really a 13. So I squeezed in them, but it was sort of black toe days sort of thing, you know.
For me, that was
Yeah, I think I did a few. I think I went as far as 10k.
I find with these, like, I can wear these for this, 10k. I'm not even sure I wear them for the half, because towards the end of the 10, I did the Vitality 10, towards the end I could really feel it arch.
Yeah, I could, when I put them on, I could feel it straight away, but when I was actually running, if it maybe, like, if you go uphill and you're sort of landing on it a bit more, or around a corner.
I think it's cumulative as well.
Yeah.
It's only towards the end that I take it.
I've never actually raced it. I did a sort of a half marathon at about marathon pace. Not long after I got just to test them out. And the trouble is at my size, it's so heavy, they're 300 grams in my size. So they're heavier than some daily trainers, which makes it a bit ridiculous. I mean, these are 50 grams lighter. Which, well, actually I've got quite a fast cadence. So I'm one of these people that don't at all but have a fairly fast cadence relatively. So yeah, must do a video on that, yeah.
Interesting, isn't it? When people talk about like Ellis McColgan.
Yeah.
She's got this crazy long legs.
Well, I saw one of her Stravas, and she was the one she had cadence on was 170 at 5-minute mile pace on the track. So, I mean, she looks like she's just bounding, but you know.
Like 3 strides and
So what she'd be doing at mile pace? God knows, but yeah.
I mean, they fly out so far.
And I can't even run. Well, I could just about run half a mile at 5-minute pace these days. Well, maybe last year, not at the moment. But,
I'm sure I could run 100 meters.
well, yeah. I did my hamstring a few months ago, so I'm a bit wary of. This is quite a nice pace because it's sort of hard, but it's not like if it's going to go, you know. So I'm sort of just gradually getting a few. Yeah. Well, I tried to do a stride at the end of a run last night. I thought, oh no, this is not a great idea. I think I'll save myself and get around the race. You know, and, strides can be another day. Yeah. But, good stuff. Yeah. I should know you.
Dean.
Dean, Tim Gross, yeah. I live in Claygate, so
right,
you're going to
okay.
see you at the Claygate 5?
When's that?
Early July, first Sunday in July, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I live about half a mile from the start, so the one I do.
Oh, right. Is it 5 miles?
Yeah, it's sort of it's a bit of road, bit of trail. So
okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's nice. It'll be slower than this, but yeah.
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 Hopefully it's slower than this. Yeah. That's pretty quick.
That's pretty quick, isn't it? Yeah. All done, you came past about halfway around, and I was trying to keep up with you, and then I thought, oh. I got a bit into a no man's land then.
There was
no many people around us, was there? But yeah. Oh, well done anyway.
Yeah,
cheers. I had just over 32.16 I got. Yeah.
Managed 29 and change, but it was a.
Oh wow, that's good. Good.
It was a pretty average performance. I don't think I sort of produced the best mentally. I don't think it was just kind of like faded a bit towards the end.
What do you do for like 5k these days?
Low 17.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's about Yeah.
So it's probably in the ballpark, but it's not.
I was had to think back when I could run. Yeah. I'm 55 now.
Yeah.
I've had a bit of a hamstring injury, so a bit off form. But when I was running, when I was running sort of low 17, just at 16, it was about 28, 29. Yeah.
So it's in the ballpark. We like to have gone below 29, but it's my first run.
It feels like it felt to me like I was trying to run a 5k easy and then just trying to hang on.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I went through. I did a 5k last week, and I went through about 30 seconds slower.
Yes.
And I was kind of in a sort of a gap, so I was trying to sort of almost just sort of keep a steady ship. But I look at my slips, I went off a bit. But you always do a bit, don't you?
Absolutely. No, it's a strange distance because you're kind of caught between 5k.
Yeah. It's quite a nice distance, which you feel like you could put a bit more effort in than you can in a 10k, can't you?
Yeah, because 10k
it's not quite as daunting. Another lap would have been a bit daunting, wouldn't it?
I think 10k is the worst distance out there completely, because you're much prefer marathons to that, to be quite honest.
Yeah, all the short. Although I do a bit of track. Traditionally I've done a lot of track as well.
Yes,
so one of my mates said to me, he used to be a steeplechaser. He said he does 800s now. He said, why did you do 800s, Phil? He said, oh, because they over quicker. So, fair way of doing it. But yeah, a lot of pain for a short time.
What's your next big plan?
Well, I mean, I've just sort of just get back to full training again after this hamstring injury. So I scuppered all my marathon plans. So I did a 37 10k in January, so I was going quite well, and then all of a sudden I feel like I start again, which is a bit annoying, isn't it? Yeah. Especially, how old are you now?
I'm 53.
Oh, okay, so I've just got 2 years on ahead of you. But I think when I was 53, like in lockdown, I was running quite well, and then you get an injury, and then you get another one. I tore my calf into that season, and then I did my hamstring, and then each time it just takes longer to get back, and each year you're getting slower anyway. So
I started like 6 months last year with sacrum stress fracture.
Oh really?
That didn't help me.
That's the right bugger, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, well done today anyway. Cheers. Hi. So you are?
I'm Mark.
Mark, yeah. So I've been running in your territory, haven't I? Yeah, I was at Bar Hatch. Did you run up that way a lot then?
No. I've,
too bloody hilly.
Yeah, I did live in Cranley for a while.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And, there's actually a footpath adjacent to Bar Hatch on the left-hand side going up.
Oh, is there?
And I used to use that running up towards Pitch Hill, but you're going back to the last millennium.
Oh, is that just as hilly, presumably?
It'll be hilly because it takes you up.
I was surprised how dry it was. I mean, I imagine it would just be a mud bath, but everything was just so dry, which just made it sort of quite nice in a way. I went back the next day and did another run, but I think I hit my legs today a bit after that. But,
most of my training is on the downs.
So you're in Merrow then? Yeah. If I start running all the Guildford streets, then I'll have to look you up. Yeah. Oh, how'd you get on today?
Not too bad.
You must have been hitting me, presumably. Was it Don's fault when I think I just turned 50?
Yeah.
And I think I sprinted you, and you looked around thinking, who's that bloody?
So the day before I had run up the south of his hair was at Pulse and Lacey, but you had run 50.
Oh yeah, I'd done my 50 on 50th, and then I just done my 55 on 50th.
I was tempted to join you for the 55.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I saw the message earlier.
Well, I have to work out. I did 56k, so I figured in a way I'm excused for my 56.
It's a really good effort.
Yeah.
So 60, I'll
60, yeah. I might need the bike for something like that.
I know. I think that was our first meet at the
Yeah. So what was your time today?
About 29. 15.
Oh blimey! I got some work to do. I was 32. I was 32. But,
Terry was ahead of me as well.
All you Guildford guys are just getting faster as you get older. It's, I need to get some. I might need to do less training, less running up Bar Hatch lane and
It's
a bit
relative,
more.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a nice way of training what you're doing, like doing lots of streets.
Well, I was doing, yeah, I mean, I did a 37 10k in January and I was going really well off that. And I was training for the marathon, but not, well, I sort of half-heartedly trained for the marathon. I was doing a lot of miles, but wasn't really doing sort of too much specific work. So I was just enjoying going out running and because I'm traditionally a bit better at the short distances anyway. So, but the training for the marathon, I always feel like it's good training, full stop. You know, you always feel you can do any distance off that.
Yeah, once you get to that level, that's good. It feels effortless.
Yeah,
It feels effortless.
yeah. Oh, well done. See you at the next one then.
Likewise.
Yeah.